Guys, it's Oaks. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Are you still buzzing after the win over Newcastle United? Because apparently we are not allowed to celebrate because it was on penalties and because we suffered and because we spent 1 billion and we have to be perfect immediately and all the blah blah blah. But listen, man, I'm gonna take it as it is. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and let's go. Anyways, my people, in this video, I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm gonna see both sides of the coin. I'm not gonna just get on certain people because of the narrative, but I will show you both sides. Yes, I understand that Mauricio Pochettino made a lot of mistakes by not using players in their natural positions and by leaving certain players on the bench that deserve to be on the pitch. That is one side of the story. It's boring. We are dominating games. We are doing everything right and we don't score goals. Some people say that we don't provide enough in the final third because we don't have natural wingers that will provide crosses. Look at Disasi. The crosses are awful. Levi Cowell, that is not his job. He's learning. The crosses are awful, and I completely understand that. The other side of the coin where people don't want to look is that regardless of how awful we are in the final third, we still create tons of chances. If you have Haaland, you have Victor Osimhen, Victor Boniface, or any decent Sunday league striker, they're going to score a lot of goals. Raheem Sterling, Nicholas Jackson, Armando Broja, and even Cole Palmer. How many chances they missed against Newcastle United? Like clear chances. Decision making have nothing to do with the system because you put the ball through one time and you put your colleague one-on-one with the goalkeeper and no offside or anything. We always wait and wait until the opposition defense get back in shape. So when I see the amount of chances we are creating, I'm saying myself, even if we create 100 clear chances every single game, we might miss all of them. So it's about quality. And even Pochettino himself is encouraged by that. He's saying to himself, listen, we are creating, we're just not scoring. So if you combine both sides of the coin, you can tell the truth instead of having a mindset about Pochettino this, Pochettino that, but just look at the quality that we have. Because if you have a decent striker, all this narrative was never going to exist because you score one goal and the completion of the entire game is different. We are not out of the wood yet because we won on penalties, but this win is gonna solidate the team. This win is gonna take us to the next level. It's gonna make players believe that yes, we can do it even in added time. Even on penalties, we can do it. So mentally, you have no idea what this kind of game can create to the player's mind. Yes, I'm shameless. I'm going to celebrate as much as I can. The players are celebrating it because anybody that played football understand how important this win is as a group, as a team. There's nothing to do with bloody beating Newcastle United, who 2 years ago were, bottom of the table and fighting for relegation. But mentally, my friend, we are giant right now. How many finals we lost on penalties? And it hurt. Call it bloody penalty. Criticize it, whatever it is. But that's how you can move to the next level with a young team like this. Watch the video until the end to understand my real feelings. I recorded one part of the video during the game and another part of the video after the game to give you my real feeling in that particular moment. Let's go. Let's start by talking about the first half. Mauricio Pochettino went with his strong team, on paper of course, because what kind of a strong team that is so inconsistent? They are not winning anything. This is exactly what I said was going to happen. I gave my lineup and I also gave what I thought Pochettino was going to do, and he did exactly how I predicted. So for the first time ever, I predicted correctly the starting 11 from Pochettino. Take a look. But knowing Pochettino and how stubborn he is, he's gonna do his way. He's not gonna watch this video and make his decision based on my video. I think he's gonna go with Petrovic, Colwill, Badiashile, Thiago Silva, Disasi. In the midfield, he's gonna go with Moises Caicedo, Conor Gallagher, and Enzo Fernandez. In front, he's gonna go with Raheem Sterling, Nicholas Jackson, and Cole Palmer. Look, yeah. And I said that I wanted to see Jan Madsen given an opportunity, and I wanted Enzo Fernandez to be given a rest. Remember my video? I will leave the link at the end of this video so you can check fact. I'm not saying that because of what I said that Enzo got injured. That is just stupid to say, but I could tell that Enzo Fernandez is very, very tired at the moment and needed a little bit of rest. But Pochettino decided to go with the so-called quote-unquote strong 11. I also wanted to start with Armando Broja and then bring Jackson in the second half from the bench. But Pochettino is the boss. He's paid a lot of money to make decisions, and we have to accept whatever his decision is. The first half wasn't that bad for Chelsea Football Club. Let's be honest. We dominated as always, but we made one mistake and Callum Wilson took it. You don't do those kind of stuff around Callum Wilson. He's very clinical. Everybody knows about it. And I think the first attempt from them, they score a goal. And how the hell Wilson managed to score that goal 1 against 4 Chelsea players? It was a succession of mistakes from many, many levels. And I'm not really going to blame that much everything on Badiashile, but he could have just passed it to the goalkeeper to kick it long instead of, or even in case of urgency, you can just send it to corner, you know, and then you organize the defense again. He tried to do a little trick, and then the ball hit his right leg and then went straight to Callum Wilson, who said, "Thank you so much, and I will score." So we gifted them a goal, but we can't score ourselves. How many chances Raheem Sterling had? Oh my Lord, have mercy. Same old, same old. The final third is just like we have zero IQ. Raheem Sterling, Nicholas Jackson, and even Armando Broja. I know, right? The last chance of the first half, it was offside. But even offside, he missed it. You know what I mean? So he could have scored that goal and build some confidence inside him, because even if you score an offside goal, it always makes you believe that you can score. But anyways, we did the Chelsea thing in the first half, which is, you know, dominate the game and then not score. Conor Gallagher, oh my Lord. If Todd Boehly sells that boy, he must be smoking something in the office. Tackles, energy, determination, and he was unlucky to hit the the bar. Oh my Lord, what a strike that was, and what a goal that was going to be. Cole Palmer also had a very good first half with just missing goals. Sounds familiar? Yes, because it's a Chelsea thing. I repeat the same thing over and over and over again every single video. Second half, let me talk about all the subs that Pochettino made. Christopher Nkunku came on, Mykhailo Mudryk, and also Jan Madsen. I think we sacrificed the defense a little bit just to try to push, because, man, I don't want to even talk about him because people will say that I have an agenda or anything. Nicholas Jackson, again, did the Nicholas Jackson in the second half. Raheem Sterling did the Raheem Sterling. What he does is just missing opportunities, or not really lucky because his shots are going straight to the goalkeeper or off target or something. But he's going to give you one game of brilliance here and there, and then he's going to be like missing for 3 games or 4 games. But anyways, not really ideal conditions to bring somebody like Christopher Nkunku in, because it's a lot of pressure. You are losing the game already. That's why I wanted him to play the last game against Sheffield United, because it was perfect. We were winning, so he doesn't have enough pressure. But he came on and he did his thing. But I think it was like people expecting him to win or to come up with a moment of magic. But the guy been out for, I don't know, 5-6 months. And Jan Madsen, he doesn't play. You don't give him even 15 minutes, even when we are lacking people from his position. So you are putting him to bail you out. What do you expect from the kid? And then when you think that it's over, Pochettino subs made the difference. Mykhailo Mudryk. Wow. 92 minutes. That is extra time already. My hope was gone. I was preparing a video about Chelsea losing the game, and the guy just bailed us out. So Mykhailo Mudryk, congratulations, my boy, because that was an amazing goal, and that took us to penalties. And remember, I've been telling you that Petrovic is specialist in stopping penalties. I've watched him so many times here in the MLS, and I was sure that he was going to save at least 1 penalty, because he's coming from, 6 months or 4 months without playing football. He was missing a little bit of sharpness, right, and focus. That's why he even conceded 2 penalties. But I was sure until the end that Petrovic was going to do his thing, and he was going to keep that place, that number 1 spot, my friend. When Robert Sanchez comes back, it's not going to be an easy one, because he's going to have serious competitions. We made it very, very hard for ourselves, but it all worked out to be very good at the end of the game. A very good goal from Mykhailo Mudryk, who, by the way, scored his penalty. And all our boys did very good. Nkunku, very, very good penalty. Everybody, Conor Gallagher. I was afraid if somebody missed the penalty, oh my gosh, that was going to be the end of the world. Get him out of the club, blah, 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 blah. But we didn't even have to take penalty number 5, because everything was done on time. So it is what it is. Leave your comment and let's keep the conversation going. Go you Blues.